Hello. As you guys asked, the majority of you asked for another Q&A to celebrate 30 subs. That's what I'm here to do. I have the questions here on my notes app, so I'll probably stop playing the game for a little while to read the questions, but yeah, just go along with it. Are we so serious? Okay. First question from Charlie says, how do you feel about the World Cup? Obviously it's being held in my country, but I'm not that enthusiastic about it. First of all, the vibes aren't going to be the same as 2022. Oh my god. And just no, not very good. Hearing the World Cup song doesn't fill me with much hope. Yeah, I wasn't really prepared for that kind of question, so I'm not gonna get into that. But shut up! I don't care. Next question, also from Charlie, is can Liverpool win the UCL? I'd say yes. I think there's always hope. Obviously, there's a good chance that they don't win it. Very good chance they don't win it. But, I like to think positive. Obviously, I support this club. I should think positive about them, I think if they really try and their players lock in for once, I think it's possible. And last question from Charlie, are you going to do more collabs with people? I hope so. If people seem interested in them, I'll definitely do more. Next question from Alana says, if you were to give yourself advice from the past, what would it be? That's a good question. Oh, I gotta think about that one. Probably not run into a wooden door. Because that left a bump on my head for about like a month. Yeah, that was not fun. And Alana also says, what's the compliment that you like to receive the most? There's two of them. Either that I'm good at football or that I'm weird. Because I'm more offended when someone calls me normal. Just saying. Garvik says, when did you start watching football? Jesus Christ, I'm not good at math, I don't know. Hold on. The end of second grade, I'm in 5th grade now. About like 3 or 4 years ago. Somebody in my class had asked me Messi or Ronaldo. I had no idea what they were talking about, so I just said Ronaldo. Looked up Ronaldo highlights. Realized that he was actually extremely good, so I started watching him and then ended up falling in love with the sport. Oh my god! Yeah. About 3 or 4 years ago. Also says, who is your favorite football YouTuber except Leo? What just happened? Oh, that's a good question. Usually I would just say Leo. Probably John Ellis, I'd say. Obviously I'd choose Leo over anybody, but if I had to choose one that's not Leo, I'm gonna say John Ellis. And last question is also from Garvik. Do you play FC26? I mean, yeah, I do, but I'm probably not in the way that you're thinking of it. I usually just go to like Kickoff or something, or House Rules or whatever it's called. I don't really do Ultimate Team, and I don't do all of that stuff. I just kind of play for the fun of it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed, and you'll have a welcome. Peace.